First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rokak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who grew well. Peace and salutations to the elect Akim on the four corners, preaching truth and sincerity. Peace be unto you. This lesson is your citizenship is not your nationality. And I'm going to start with Romans 11:1. I say then, hath God cast away his people? God's people are the Israelites. God forbid, meaning no. For I also am an Israelite. Israelite referring to his nation. Reading on. Of the seed of Abraham, referring to his progenitor. Reading on. Of the tribe of Benjamin. So specifically, he's from the tribe of Benjamin, from the actual blood lineage of Abraham, and he is the birthright of Israel, and he's an Israelite by nationality. That's the nation he's from. So that's his nationality. Now we're going to get into what his citizenship is. We're going to go here at Acts 21. We'll start at verse 37. Acts 21, verse 37. And as Paul was to be led into the castle, he said unto the chief captain, May I speak unto thee? Who said, Canst thou speak Greek? So Paul spoke to the chief captain in Greek, and the chief captain was surprised that he could even speak Greek, because he looking at him like, this nigga can speak Greek? Verse 38. Art not thou that Egyptian, which before these days made us an uproar and led us into the wilderness, 4,000 men that were murderers? So it's also a verse that, shows that Paul had to have been black if he was mistaken as an Egyptian. That's neither here nor there in this particular lesson, because we're out here proving that citizenship is not your nationality. Verse 39. But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew. Jew referring to, because he's a tribe of Benjamin, as you just read over in Romans 11:1. Now the nation of Israel was split into two kingdoms, two nations. That's where the stick was being put together in Ezekiel. So the nation of the 10 tribes was the northern kingdom, and they were called Israel. The southern tribe was called Judah. So he identifies himself as a Jew, meaning he was from the southern tribe of the southern nation of Israel when it had been split at the time. Verse 39. But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew of Tarsus, a city in Cilicia. So he said, a Jew of Tarsus, a city of Sicilia. Reading on, a citizen of no mean city. So that's his citizenship, is Tarsus, a city of Sicilia. And reading on, it says a city of no mean city, meaning our city don't get down like that. We're not about to lead, 4,000 men into the wilderness. That's not how we get down. We civilized over here. Back to 39, a city in Cilicia, a citizen of no mean city. And I beseech thee, suffer me to speak unto the people. So Paul over here is identifying himself as an Israelite. Well, Salakia. Well, if he does himself as a Jew, he is an Israelite. But he says he's a Jew by nation of Tarsus. That's the city he happens to live in. A city in Sicilia. So Tarsus is a city. He just happened to be a citizen of that place, and that was his citizenship. We'll get another verse. about Paul and his nationality. One second. Bear with me for a second. I'm not sure why this is not working. Okay, this is Acts chapter 22. This is Acts chapter 22 and verse 22. And they gave him audience unto this word, and they then lifted up their voices and said, away with such a fellow from the earth, for it is not fit that he should live. And as they cried and cast off their clothes and threw dust into the air, the chief captain commanded him to be brought into the castle and bade that he should be examined by scourging, that he might know wherefore they cried so against him. And as they bound him with thongs, Paul said unto the centurion that stood by, is it lawful for you to scourge a man that is a Roman and uncondemned? So Paul here identifies himself as a Roman. Again, Romans, that was a nation called Rome, but also Rome, or Salakia, the Roman Empire, shall I say, or Roman nation, empire, same thing. So in the Roman Empire, you had tons of different people inside the empire. Now, Paul identifies himself as a Roman. Reading on, it says, is it lawful for you to scourge a man that is a Roman and uncondemned? So he identifies himself as a Roman, but him being a Roman is talking about his citizenship. Verse 26, when the centurion heard that, he went and told the chief captain, saying, take heed that thou doest what thou doest, for this man is a Roman. Verse 27, then the chief captain came and said unto him, tell me, art thou a Roman? He said, yea. So Paul said that he was a Roman. So now Paul identifies himself as an Israelite of the tribe of Judah, the tribe of Benjamin, the seed of Abraham, but he also identifies himself as a Roman. That's his citizenship, of Tarsus, of Sicilia, or Sicilia. So that's his citizenship. Just like over here in America, you guys are Americans, but that is your citizenship. Your ancestry is not based on what landmass white people decide to name this country after. You know, your nationality and your lineage is deeper and goes further back than this nation called America. You know, so your bloodline, your ancestry is you are Hebrew Israelite. And even if you can't receive that, you know, stay tuned to further lessons, but you should be able to easily receive that your citizenship over here in America is not determined by your nationality. And that's all I wanted to end off on this lesson. This was inspired by a chick that I was talking to that was trying to convince me that I was American. I'm like, no, I'm not American. And this basically is what inspired this video. And on that note, I want to say all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and Shalom.